Hello all and welcome to another part of Kaveri Diaries. In this video, I am exploring Mekedatu, which has been a much visited tourist spot for people from all over Karnataka and even from other parts of India. Having visited Nimishamba temple in the morning over a weekend, I quickly decided to go see Mekedatu as the river has been full from all the abundant rains which has been there all over Karnataka. On the way, we saw quite a few green fields, almost ready for harvesting, and also the dam over Kaveri River, which you can see on the right hand side. The number of varieties of green colors on each side of the road is pleasing to the eyes, and it made the journey so much more smoother. Hours from Mysore, as the roads are not very good in many places along the way. I took the Bannur, Malvalli and Halagur route to reach the Sangama. Upon reaching Sangama and the wildlife sanctuary, we need to make an entry and then drive about 15 minutes to reach the boating point.
It's a beautiful countryside today, and we are on the way to Mekedatu. Mekedatu is the one place before Hogenakkal, before Kaveri goes into Tamil Nadu. Kaveri also has a very nice falls and a Sangama here. Arkavati comes and meets Kaveri here in Mekedatu, just before Mekedatu. There is also a temple of Sri Sangameshwara here, and we are going on the way to see those places.
The sanctuary itself is very beautiful, and we halted in a few places to go walk around and admire the open plains and the sheep grazing on the slopes. Almost felt like we are in Switzerland slopes with all the natural beauty all around us. At the boating point, there were quite a few people who had come to visit Mekedatu. There are a few government hotels and restaurants serving good food. We had lunch there and then went towards the boats to cross the river. During summer seasons, there's hardly any water and most of us can cross over on the foot. But due to rains, the river is in full speed and the boatmen helped crossing over to the other side to proceed to Mekedatu by a tempo traveler.
ಸರ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಮೇಲೆ ತುಂಬಾ ನೀರು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದಲ್ಲ.
ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತು ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತಾ? ಮುಂಚೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಹೌದಾ? ನಾನು ತುಂಬಾ ವರ್ಷ ಮುಂಚೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೆ.
ಇದು ಮಳೆಗಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೀರು ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಾವು 3 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ತೆಪ್ಪ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಹೌದಾ? ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಲ್ಲುಗಳಿರುತ್ತೆ.
ಆ ಕಡೆ ಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮೇಕೆದಾಟು.
ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆವಿ ಫುಲ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಿತ್ತು.
ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಬಸ್ಸುಗಳು ತುಂಬಾ ಇರುತ್ತಾ?
ಮೇಡಮ್ 3-4 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಜನ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದೆ.
ಒಂದೇ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Upon reaching the other side, we took a tempo traveler and traveled up to the gorge viewing point. The roads are quite rocky and bumpy in most places. One has to hold on tight, but it's a good ride. You can also see Kaveri, which is flowing right next to us as we go towards Mekedatu viewpoint. Having taken a short walk, we can now see Mekedatu from the viewpoint.
Get ready to see the gods right now. Definitely our safety is our priority. That's something which the boards are also saying. Let's be safe while we enjoy ourselves.
Since there were heavy rains and the water was very high, people are being cautioned from going down further, keeping safety in view. We went down for a closer look as the steps seemed quite safe. Please take care of your own safety as you go down these steps. As you can now see from a few steps down, The rocks have been worn out by the force of the water hitting it from a long time. There's also a small pond which is formed at the bottom of the stairs, but it didn't seem very clean, so I didn't go down further to see it. I went ahead to climb a few more rocks to get closer to the crossing point itself, but as it didn't seem safe, I took a few photos and came back. Having got back up the steps to the viewpoint, we walked around a bit to see if there was anything further to see.
We've just seen the gorge, which is on the right hand side for us, which you can see right now.
We got back to the Tempo Traveller and made our way back. This place is a part of the larger National Forest Reserve and has been very well protected. There is wildlife out in these places, and as you can see, there is a deer in the distance. We got back to the Coracle and having seen the Sangama waters as well, came back to the calmer side of the river where there was parking. We sat around with the water hitting our ankles for a while and soaked in all the peace Kaveri River offers to us. Leaving from this place, which is one of the last few places which we had to cover as a part of the extended Kaveri trails, I am astounded at the number of people and places Kaveri has touched and continues to help us all in our daily lives. Thank you for tuning in, and do let us know in comments how you like these videos.